Alright, hi guys. So today's vlog is going to be a little bit different than what you are, or what I typically do. I wasn't going to vlog today because I actually woke up feeling pretty sick, hence the very, very lazy makeup. The only reason I even decided to get ready was because I do have to go to work in a little bit. So I'm going to try and get through this really quick because I need to cook dinner and then like bounce. So last time I made my eggplant parmesan. I didn't record it because I was kind of just shooting from the hip. I wanted to make a much healthier, kind of lighter version of the classic eggplant parmesan that we're all used to. It's cooked kind of like a lasagna, breaded, fried, butter, all that good stuff that it's just not as good for my booty. The way that I do it now is a much kind of healthier, cleaner version of what it is that you're typically used to. No bread crumbs, no frying of nothing, and portion control. One thing that I really focus on for this recipe. So to get started, I'm just gonna go ahead and show you guys what I do. I'm not sure if I'm gonna throw you in a fast forward yet or not, but I don't know. So yeah, all I'm gonna do is I've got my oven preheated to 350. Just gonna let that go ahead and get to temperature. I've got one eggplant here. This is a good size eggplant. I feel like it's kind of small, but I don't know. And I'm just gonna slice this. What? What do you want? Mommy's cooking right now, okay? Alright, so I'm just gonna slice this sucker up. I cut it thin enough to where when I kind of bend it like that, it doesn't break, but it's not so thick that it won't cook up quickly. So I'm just gonna do that for the whole thing. Alright, so from here I've got just a couple of little pans that I just sprayed with a little bit of non-stick cooking spray. I believe it's like 0 calories, whatever, I don't care. Non-stick cooking spray on a couple of pans. I've got my eggplant all nice and sliced up. I'm just gonna lay this out on my pan in just one single flat layer. Something like that, let me show you guys. Just something like that, and then I'm gonna bake it off for maybe like 10 minutes, just until it's soft and maybe just a little bit brown, but definitely not black. I'll show you guys what that looks like in a minute. Sorry, so while that is in the oven cooking up, I've got some just fresh, this is part skim. Yeah, part skim mozzarella. I couldn't find the low fat in like this form, the fresh form. They have like shredded form, but I personally just wanted to I wanted to use the fresh version of mozzarella. I know they have low fat versions. What's it called? In the shredded version. I just, again, for this recipe, I wanted to be able to cut this up a specific way. So yeah, I find that with the shredded, it's a little bit more messy, where these, it's gonna be real easy. I'm just gonna slice it real thin, pretty much the same way that I did the eggplant, but even thinner because I don't feel like I need that cheese. Pulled my eggplant out of the oven. This is what it looks like. As I was saying, it's not really brown. It's just, it's soft. It's cooked all the way through. We're gonna throw that back into the oven in a little bit. I've got my mozzarella right here, all nice, and as you guys can see, it's very thinly sliced. Now we are pretty much ready to assemble.
Yeah, and this one is just solid lace. And then I did get one neutral bra, but this ended up being different than what I expected. I like to have some kind of padding in the cup. I don't really like to have a complete sheer cup like this, just because I feel like I need a little bit more support than that. This is a pretty bra, but yeah, this one will probably be going back. Is this weird for you guys? I don't know. I just kind of look at bras as like clothing, like it's just like a bikini top. It's nothing like scanty. Okay, and then the last two are just two colored ones. Oh no, I can't have this one. This one I thought was so cute, and for whatever reason, I don't own a lavender bra. Just wear a bralette or a nightie bra. I don't know what it is about like purple lavender bras. They're so cute, and I don't own any. Then the very final one I have here is a navy bra, which for whatever reason I don't own any navy ones, and I thought this was so cute. It is one that's sheer, but I feel like this has a bit more coverage than the nude one. But I love the lace detail. It has this cute little charm in the middle. Then the very final item I have here is kind of a weird looking when you look at it, but I feel like it's going to be super cute, so I'm excited to try it on, and the name just sold me on it. Okay, the name of this top is called Dream of the Astronaut. love the color. So it crisscrosses like this, but then it's just really like a cute flowy top. So you can definitely just adjust the straps to make it kind of like hang over your pants more, or if you wanted to wear it tighter. But I love the color of this, and purple with gold jewelry together I'm obsessed with. So I thought this would be so pretty for date night, and I like that it has this little strap here to make sure it stays crisscrossed and not open all the way. So I thought this, with this black bra underneath, this is what I mean about this peeking through. Like if this lace just peeked through right here, it just looks like it's part of the shirt.
So there is my eggplant parmesan all assembled. Very, very simple. Again, just layer eggplant, mozzarella, a little bit of parmesan, eggplant, mozzarella. I did about 3 slices of eggplant per little serving, and that's what I got. On top, I just sprinkled a little bit of oregano and basil. I really just like the flavor, and I can literally drown my life in basil and be just fine. So I'm gonna throw this into the oven for about like 10 minutes, just enough so it can cook, just to melt the cheese a little bit, and then we will be ready. This is the final product. I just like to serve this up with some grilled chicken and some zucchini that I just cooked up a little bit. And this is the final product. I just let it cool down. I actually brought you over to my table because what's it called? It was getting a little bit dark in there. But I hope that this was helpful to you guys. Again, a lot of you asked for it. So let me know down below if you try it out, if you like it, if you want to like it, and also what you guys want to see next. It's got the stamp of approval from my lover, right, babe? Yeah, super good?
It does.
Okay, good. So yeah, this is my recipe for my clean, well, mostly clean, for my healthier, lightened up eggplant parmesan. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you mañana. Bye!